of Jacksonville Pool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back to the live stream here. This is Tim Jones, your voice, Jacksonville Pool, here on behalf of Jacksonville APA. Welcome back to the MVP tournament. Miss Mary over there on the break getting things started. All right, sorry guys, I am back here. Let me double check one thing. This is, yeah, that's what I thought. This is a finals match, baby. Let's go. Ms. Mary versus Michael here. Mary Hatcher versus Michael Bush. Both skill level 5s, race 4-4. This is the full race here. Again, both players have worked their way into the semifinals to guarantee a spot in the Jacksonville Invitational. And now they are working their way here in the finals to try to get the cash today and earn a qualification into singles regionals is what they're going after next. So good luck to all the participants here, but this is a really, really big deal with this matchup going on. This is kind of the big kahuna. You know, you get the consolation prize for the Jacksonville Invitational side of the business, but you know, you get getting that singles regionals. You know, it's definitely a good day. Plus, you know, there's nothing wrong with getting away with a little bit of cash money. So. Hey, Derek, welcome back. Yes, these are both skill level 5s. We are in the finals. This is a full full race. I'm getting attacked here again. Yeah, I'm having to fix the post real fast. I was posting that this was the 2025 Fall Session MVP event. This is definitely from 2024. We happen to be in 2025, but I definitely had that post backwards. There we go. Now that should be fixed here. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Again, y'all are just tuning in. This is a finals match here, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope y'all get to enjoy this live stream. Again, Miss Mary there at table versus Mr. Michael. Mary using the bridge here, going after that 14 bottom right-hand corner pocket. She may not have a lot of options on that 11 ball, though. Oh, she got back up table. She hit it good. As long as it doesn't drift in that corner pocket, it's off the rail a little bit. She has eyes on it. She might be able to work with this. Good eyes on it. Long distance shot, though. Hits it good. And Miss Mary's going to just have to take her medicine on what she's left of the 8, but I actually kind of like the bank shot there in the top left-hand corner pocket. Oh, that good sportsmanship right there, bringing on out the bridge for his opponent. Like that. So worried about that scratch right there. I even heard her in the background saying, don't scratch. And she had to hit it a little full. QBall's in a bit of a predicament here for Michael. He's got a long distance shot on the 2-ball, top right-hand corner pocket. Well, this is tough, man. He's shooting over the rail, over the pocket. Yeah, he's looking at the right shot, though. Looking at the right shot. I can't believe how far along the 2-3 bracket is right now. They are booking it. We're almost done where all matches have moved back over to the winner's side. Yeah, there's even, wow. One semifinal match done. One semifinal match is already going. And the other 2 semifinal matches for the 2-3 bracket are both have one person in already, just waiting for the other matchup to finish. Yeah, they're booking it. We shouldn't be here too late tonight, hopefully. Danica might make that happen, though. We'll see what happens. I'm just saying because she's over here sitting next to me in the booth. Well, great first rack. Good showing from Miss Mary. Nicely done. Let's take a quick look as well. I've been good about tracking the path in which these players have gone through to get here. Wow, Miss Mary has stayed in the winner's side the entire day. Starting off the day right off the bat, getting the win against Jason Lee. She took out Brett Chandler, took out Miss Roberta, took out Ray as well, and now here she is against Michael. Oops. Michael having to go through the one-loss side bracket a little bit. Let's see here. Got put there right off the bat in his first round. Wow, and did a really good job fighting his way back. Beat Carlos Stevens, beat Karen Anderson. Went and beat Bobby as well. Let's see. Yeah, nicely done. Very, very good day. See if he has what it takes, man. Mary was shooting on fire just a second ago. Nice lead for the 2-ball. Pulls back on it just a little bit. Hey, good eyes on the 6, 3-ball, and 7 being problems for Michael here. Might actually be better to go after the, I was about to say maybe go for the bank here, but I'm worried about the location of the 8. I do not like this for Michael here. Honestly, I think I'm going to leave the 7 because it's playing blocker, tying up some of the stripes. I might actually still swing at the 3, but I'm going to swing wide to where the 3 ends up top half of the table. He could do the same with the 5 either way. Really tomato, but I'm leaving that 7, 11, 10-ball situation, whatever that is right there, 14. Leaving all that alone. That little mess, that is all Mary's to deal with. good smooth stroke from Miss Mary here. I got to watch a little bit of her match against Ray earlier, and she did a great job. I think Danica's getting called away. Let's see if that side is refreshed yet. And yes, she was. Miss Danica is up against Miss Amy Hicks in the semifinals here as well. Gatrino, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, sir? Gary, what's up, bud? Gary on my YouTube channel. Welcome in, sir. All right, Mr. Michael back to the table here. Let's see. Has good eyes on the 5, right-hand side pocket. Again, still worried about what is he going to do with the 3. I mean, there's a potential window here towards the bottom left-hand corner where he could slice that 3 up to the top right. That's a tough cut, but there's still possibility and or opportunity there for that. And again, a lot of y'all just tuning in. This is a finals match for the skill level 4-5 bracket. Honestly, that's not going to end up with too bad of a leave. Again, this is a little back and forth between Mary and Michael here, but both have got to play, I wouldn't say overly cautious, but it's possible one little simple move here to really open this rack up and allow your opponent to run out on you. Nice short, simple shot there. Would have liked to see if Michael got back upfield just a little bit further maybe, but there's room for that 3 to go by towards the bottom right-hand corner pocket. If Michael would have popped up a little bit more and maybe got above the 5, take the 5 right-hand side pocket, would have worked out a little easier. He can still work with this, though. Oh, good try. Very small miss. Mary needs to take advantage of this right now and see if she can get that breakout. So she's actually able to get a good enough window here. I felt like the 8 was a little bit further over to the right than what I was seeing here on the camera. Yeah, it might have been. That's still not going to be a bad leave, though. Good try. I think maybe using the 9 there could have worked out a little bit more advantageous, but obviously we just have the one main angle from the camera here. It's always a little tough to tell. Plus, you always got to shoot what you feel comfortable with. We're looking at a tough cut here on that 3, bottom right-hand corner pocket. A little worried about the scratch there in the side pocket, though. He slow rolled it there. Well, this second rack might go to Miss Mary right here. She just rolls 4 on this. Keeps some angle to be able to get the 8 in the same pocket as the 9 ball here, bottom left. But easy shot to get to the 14. Oh, no, you see the disappointment in her. She's upset, hung the 9, but honestly, it's playing blocker to the 8, so now it's Michael's problem, realistically. Again, both players having good run potential. But, again, I really think the odds favor Mary with this, especially, again, with where the 9's hanging up at. It's tough to say, though. If he can get pretty straight on that 8, he can actually dock in both the 8 and the 9 at the same time. Ooh, 5 is coming into play a little bit. She is better off overhitting this a little bit and being back up table, taking a little bit of a steeper shot on that 14. Oh, I wouldn't say drill it quite a bit. Feel like she may have taken what I said to heart there. Well, seems like we're going to have a special guest on the mic here for me. I'll let you introduce yourself, good sir.
How's everybody doing? It's Jason Lee of how's everybody doing?
What's up, Jason? How's your day, brother?
Pretty good, brother. Can't complain. Enjoyed the tournament. Got knocked out by Mary here. She's been shooting very well all day, and looking forward to seeing her match here. And she's a great player. Everybody here's a great player, you know. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, MVP is a lot of fun because you already got the best of the best. So
that's right.
They've already worked their butt off in the past session. No, she definitely has been shooting really well. In fact, she just opted for a defense there by taking the 5 ball. Don't know if I quite agree with that because, well, maybe Michael doesn't have the window.
Well, I that's what I was looking at. I see that the window wasn't there necessarily. I figured that was a pretty decent go. I don't know. I would have tried to play the 10 and maybe try to get it closer up to the 3, try to pin it up even worse for him and leave the 5 there.
Yeah.
Hope that he would break it out, you know. But then again, you're pinning your 10 ball there, so.
Yeah, that's an interesting move, though. I mean, it's got Michael perplexed, though. I'll say that.
Oh, yeah. Keep your opponent thinking. Turns out help every now and again, you know.
Yeah. No, I've seen it before. You know, I haven't seen it today, but I've seen it before where, like, opponent A knows opponent B really hates defensive shots, and opponent A kind of has a run here. It's definitely possible. It's not really a reason to play defense, and yet they play defense, and you see the other person get frustrated, and the opponent A plays another defense, and I'm like, dude, they are all living rent-free in your head.
Right.
In a society that charges so much for rent.
Yeah, you're not lying. Yeah.
Like, I like this. A good little chess battle.
Yeah, that was a very good shot there on the 3.
So, Jason, how's everything been with your gameplay and stuff, man? You've really advanced quite a bit, brother.
Oh, absolutely. It's been great. Yeah, just putting in the work, the time, the effort, hours of drills. And, you know, the great thing about APA, the players here, they really are open to new players and teaching you and showing you things when they have the time. I know me and Logan just got done playing here, him showing me some things.
That's good.
You know, Michael Moore, the league operators are great. I play on, Monday night team with him over at Blandon. And
yes, sir.
Learned a lot. Tammer, Ethan Reeves, shout out. So, yeah, I've learned a lot from a lot of the players here and just put in the time, the effort, and, just like anything else, perfect practice makes perfect, So So it's a growing hobby, and it's a great sport, and I love to play it. So.
No, I definitely agree with you 100%, man. It blows my mind, but I was just talking a little while ago about, somebody was like, man, they're like, you're lucky to get to do what you do, and I was like, I'm blessed. Like, I'm extremely blessed. I said, this community is amazing. I said, people just do not understand how amazing this community is, and you don't have to be a pool fanatic. There's some of us that are really intense and super passionate about this, and some of us just like to be like, hey, like, I'm getting to hang out with a couple of friends and enjoy a drink or two and shoot a little bit of pool.
Right.
It's a good night.
And that's the thing about it. It's just have fun.
Yeah.
And we all want to win. Can't lie there. Everybody wants to win. But
absolutely.
It's about having a great time, and really, it's just honestly, it's a family atmosphere here, and everybody's great. The league's great. And it's a great time. Get to play pool, have drinks, and like you said, so.
No, I definitely agree with you, man. 100%. 100%. But no, I've just been impressed, man. I've seen how much hard work and dedication you've been putting in. I've had to make sure some of them patches get delivered to you as well. Here, I've been seeing your name more and more on that part, and love seeing that.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well earned. Oh, I thought he drained it. It was close.
Yeah, that was a good effort.
Yes, it was.
Effort. It's no easy shot here either on, I believe it's the 14 ball there?
14 ball, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I had this tilted up. By the way, make sure you got a good view.
Not really a whole lot of defense I could see to be played here. You just gotta hope and pray. Maybe she could catch it thin and keep the cue here on the rail and bring the 14 back out in front. But it's a tough shot.
Yeah, it is. But you are right. It's kind of go time now at this point.
Yeah, there you go. And she made.
She hit it so good
she
too.
Hit that ball good. Yes, she did.
Well, Michael's going to have a chance here to get on the board. It looked like Mary was about to be up 2-0 against him for a moment there. Honestly, I really, I thought so.
It looked pretty good there. I was worried about the cross-side scratch there, but I didn't think she did. I thought she hit it with some English and cheated.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, she definitely needed to, one way or other, there definitely had to be a little something extra there.
He kind of ran a little bit there. Looked like he was trying to go corner maybe in his mind there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. I didn't know if he was trying to get all the way back down here and take it to the right-hand side pocket, or if he was actually going bottom left-hand corner pocket. But
yeah, I was thinking here at this right corner pocket here. Oh, that's a tough shot there. Looks like he might be thinking about banking it here.
Well, I'd like to know where are you putting this? Because I'm going that side pocket.
I would play a safety here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would put the 8-bar right in the center diamond down here of the 2 corner pockets and leave her at the other end.
Oh, interesting. So he's talking about putting the 8 all the way down to the bottom short rail.
Yeah, the short rail here at the center diamond, somewhere in that area, and make her kick at it.
I mean, you can definitely do that. Little Z-bank style would do the trick.
Oh, what a shot. Good try there, yeah. Man,
he was close.
Yes, he was.
For that level of difficulty of a shot, he was very close. That was nice. Well, Mary needs to soak this up real fast and really just put the added pressure onto him.
Yeah, nice little stop shot here, work, or just roll it in. There you go.
Nicely done.
Great out.
Yes,
Great match between these two so far, though. It's been fantastic to watch.
But yeah, good little defensive battle back and forth. Neither of them trying to sell out on anything. Paying close attention to the matchup so far. I agree with you, man. That's for sure a good match between these two.
Like we said, this whole day, everybody shot well. I mean, there's some tough matches. I mean, I played Mary right off the gate. Not ashamed to admit it. She got me rackless. We both shot well, but, it just didn't go my way. But she's a great player, and everybody here's a great player. And
yeah. Now, did you get to the semifinals where you're going to get to go and participate?
No. I fell short.
Aww.
No, I got eliminated in both the first rounds of each side. So
well done.
It wasn't my day to day, and that's how it goes sometimes. But
true. True. I was telling Mike, I was like, this tournament always impresses me because if you make the semifinals, you're in the Jacksonville Invitational. If you win the finals, you're going to get to go home with some cash today as well, and then get yourself in the singles regionals already. So $20, well, let me rephrase, hard work during your regular session and $20 could lead you to multiple tournaments opportunity to go to Vegas, chances to win Qs, like all sorts of stuff. Like it just blows my mind. It's such a low cost.
Right, yeah, low cost,
So-
great high reward, you know.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And Mike and Kelly have done a great job with Jacksonville APA. It's like I start off, as you know, as a 2-3.
Yep.
You know, just 6-7 months ago, and it's just I've really enjoyed it. I really, honestly, like when I first started off, I didn't really think I was gonna stick with pool, and then this whole family atmosphere, like we're talking about, just kept me going. And next thing you know, 6-6.
Love that. Yeah, that's the part that's been impressive about you, man. I've although I haven't gotten to watch you play personally a lot, other than these tournaments I've got to see you in. But in terms of seeing your stats stuff, and next thing I know, I blinked twice, and I'm like, is this still the same? Like, did we get a second Jason Lee?
Right.
And Mike Kelly's like, no, that's Jason Lee. I'm like, landing Jason Lee. They're like, yeah. I said 6'6" Jason Lee now. They're like, yeah. I was like, bro, he was just a 4'4". Like, I remember that. Like, I know where he was. Like, what happened? Like, you woke up and ate your Wheaties, but in terms of pool.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, I love it. That's why I love the passion, man. You've had such good growth and development, like, and it's just it's oozing from you. I've got to see you a little bit around here and there, and the way you talk to people and show people things and work with others yourself. Like, as much as you want it, you give it.
I love to show anybody that I can anything that I can about the game, and that's how it should be. I mean, people are willing to learn, and whatever I can help them learn, I'll teach them from what I know.
That's good though. It's really good.
Help grow the game.
Yeah.
So Barry's got ball in hand here. See what she does here.
Right, in fact, she's taking an extra moment. The only thing I'd recommend here as well, guys, a really good behavior is when you have ball in hand and you're taking a look at the table, unless you just automatically like, hey, like, this is my one problem ball. I have no other problem ball. This is it. I got to go after this. Take a second and just get a different point of view, different perspective from around the table. She missed that ball in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, and those solids were the ones to take there, too, because you got the 14 kind of holding up the 8 ball there in that corner. They slide by that 7 ball, Tim? I think it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think there's enough spacing there. Hey, Shree, what's going on, bud? How you doing, sir? Glad you're here in the stream with us.
To me, it looks like if you hit it straight, it would go a little bit.
Love it. Logan and them having some sort of fun over there with, I'm assuming, some sort of a trick shot setup here that they're doing. That's another one of my favorite things about coming to these different tournaments. Like, after, everything starts to die down a little bit, we're getting into the nitty-gritty stuff of the finals and everything else, and you see certain people playing extra matches with each other, or like this case, like some sort of trick shot dealio, and
Sure, yeah.
good fun.
Like the 4 ball I kicked in earlier, that trick shot?
Like that one. Like that one. And Shree, doing well, brother. Doing well, man. Doing good. Are they having the Sunday night tournament? I would assume so. I know Carlos is here, and he was wanting to join in on it up here for the Saturday night tournaments. And I'm assuming, just based on where we're at in the tournament, that we're at a place where, there's no real need for us to have but one half of the pool room. However, I don't want to misspeak because that is not my call, and tell you wrong. But again, I'd be surprised if they didn't, because I see a couple people up here, Shree. So I'd say I think it's worthwhile for you to at least come up here, very minimal, and come on and hang out.
That's a good time up here. Everybody's having a great time.
Oh, yeah. I like the way, I don't know, it's tough sometimes, right? I was about to say, I like the way Michael lines up things, but
right.
Sometimes when you stay down on that shot and then parallel shift over, it can cause some issues.
Yeah.
Not the I would say common way of aiming.
Right.
But it reminds me of golf. You ever seen people do their practice swings of golf, and then all they do is they're shifting their body up to the actual tee where it is.
Avid golfer here, so yes, I know. Yeah,
there
you gotta
go.
have a routine. Primarily is a good thing to do there, and same thing with I've learned from pool to I have a pre-shot routine. So nice hit there though, 14 there.
I tell you, the craziest benefit of the pre-shot routine is when you're off kilter on anything. And as long as you can, and if you don't know what your pre-shot routine is, that's okay. I would have somebody videotape you, and you'll figure it out real fast when you stop worrying about the videotape being in front of you. But or the video happening. I'm sorry, I'm saying videotape here. But literally when you start feeling yourself flustered and you're upset, and you're like, of course they made that. Of course that ball went in like that for them, or oh my gosh, I can't believe they just trashed in a ball and it got them good shape and blah 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 blah. Like anytime you start going through those emotions in your head and it's bothering you and it's interrupting your mental capacity of the game, go through your pre-shot routine.
Right. And it gets you out of it every time.
Yeah.
And I mean, or you're having an off day and you're not shooting well, That routine, when it comes down to that, pressure shot, to be able to back off and have that extra, moment to relax,
Yeah, I agree. 100%. It's a smart call.
Oh, what a try by Mary there on that kick.
That was definitely nice.
She hit the combo solid before that, too. It was a good combo. But the one leaked out a little further than she would have liked for that corner.
Shree, are you jumping between Facebook and YouTube back and forth on me? Oh, I'm getting confused here by each of them popping up. You said right now to Arizona, but definitely sometime. Yeah. Or do we somehow or another have two Shrees in the chat? I feel like I feel like something's being pulled on me here.
9 and 6 have gotten kind of tangled up in there. That's going to be interesting to see what they do there.
Mm-hmm.
There's quite a few problem balls here in this rack. Oh, what a cut.
Wow.
What a shot.
Drained it here. Let's take a quick look at that instant replay by Michael here. Nicely done. Very impressive.
Awesome shot. Yeah.
Yes, it was. Wow.
Almost got the breakout, too. That was real close. What a shot on that 10.
Yeah, the breakout would have been the cherry on top for that. That would have been brilliant.
Man, that 6 ball is plugged.
Yes, it is.
Interested to see if what she's gonna do with the 7 here. Get to that 3.
Yeah, she's got two major issues on the table.
There it is. Oh,
what a shot, though. Small miss, but wow.
That was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, these pockets up here, man, you can't cheat them with too much speed. They shrink up and they throw it out.
Yes, they do. They get really.
Yeah, these diamonds are tough up here.
It's almost like they're passive aggressive. They're like, I'm not mad at you.
Right.
I'm like, you just rattled 3 balls in the pocket. Of course you're mad at me. Like, don't lie to me, diamond table.
That was a great shot by Michael there to go ahead and get rid of the 6. Still has a 3 ball as an issue down there, so now he can try to just own that pocket,
Mm-hmm.
Good shot. A little straight for the 3 ball breakout, but see what she does here. Oh,
she knew it too. She wanted to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the good news is, I mean, she's taking over that top right-hand corner pocket. Got a little goose, so maybe she can finagle something here and second if she gets another chance at the table. But
and she doesn't have to necessarily knock the 3 ball out either. I mean, because Michael, it's still a problem. It doesn't go either way for either player at this point.
It'd be really nice if she can actually get a nudge into the 3, get it to break away just a tiny bit away from that, maybe a little bit further right than what it is, but snooker up with that last stripe, get the QBall snookered up with it would be
that would be ideal, This is an interesting line. What would you do here, Tim?
See, I think I want to kind of do what I was talking about almost. I think she can see enough of the 3 ball that she can hit it full and stop shot and snooker up with it with that last stripe.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, like he would have eyes on that stripe here bottom right, but
sure,
he'd have a tougher cut. You'd have the goose egg sitting there in the top right-hand corner for whenever. I don't know. I kind of like doing that just to go after it. Now, she can.
She could possibly. She could cut it or she could kick it out across.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play the safe.
Oh, rotate down the cue ball.
Yeah, that's a nice save. I mean, hey, he's over a ball, and I don't think he can cut the 15 in.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
Yeah.
At least not with these.
No.
Honestly, I'm playing defense here, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play. I would definitely play safety here. Looks like he's going to go after the 14 ball though.
Now, Jason, tell me if you kind of follow what I call the rule of 3 here in 8 ball, and that is until I'm ready to complete my run and be done.
Oh, I'm going to play safe. Yeah.
I'm leaving 3 of my balls on the table.
Right.
Like,
Well, and another thing too I keep in mind is where exactly are those balls winding up, right? I notice a lot of times, like I'll play and I'll go to play a safety, or to get the run out how I want, but I'm not really paying an ideal attention to where that ball winds up, and I wind up sometimes, having to work even that much harder. So I'll leave it frozen to a rail,
Yep.
So I really start leaving in a pocket, as close to a pocket as possible, without, with it being a legal hit, and that's really been bread and butter for me. I've gotten out a lot more so.
No, I agree with you. It's funny. I've seen some players that shoot naturally. They shoot pocket speed, so they're very slow, methodical players. And I watched a girl one time through APA here, and she's like, I just hit so soft and everything. I was like, but you are the 8-ball queen. I'm like, dude, you're getting everything close to pockets over and over. Like, you're setting up for success. Like, you're setting up for the good run. And it cracks me up because she didn't think it was a good thing at first. And I was like, it definitely was. Like, it was a great thing for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's the ideal situation. Have your balls over pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. St. Mary with a difficult shot here up against the rail. Catching it. See, Mary's pretty lined up though here, with a 3-ball clear. She can get out here at this point. Michael's going to go for the cut here, and I'd hope leave the cue ball down on the. I wouldn't try to come back for this corner. I'd go down table and come back a rail.
Yeah.
Nice cut.
Avoids the side pocket, and he
Yeah.
does.
Now here I play safe.
Yep.
I play safety for sure. I'd leave her with a bank and leave the 14 just barely off the rail here.
I agree. Especially when you get close to that center table, like, you'll have every pocket as an option for yourself.
Right.
It's a great move, Jason. It really is.
Looks like he's thinking about maybe banking it.
He could go.
He
Yeah,
played
okay.
safe. Yeah.
I was about to say,
Great safety, yeah.
could go for the cross bank there, but again, I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever. Just the percentage, low percentage.
There's no
no
like
need for it.
You're not going to get shape for your 8. By
Right.
doing it. Like,
Right. And even if he had made, let's say hypothetically, the 8-ball, it's a hard, tough cut. Yeah. That was the right shot there.
Yep.
She's gonna play it right back. Looks like behind the 8. Ooh, good
Oh,
try
it
by
leaks
her.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Still not a
Interested
bad
to see
lead.
if he's gonna. No, not a bad lead,
Yeah.
but it does go look like in the side there, and I wonder if he's gonna go just up 1 rail and come back down. If he's gonna try to go 3 rails here.
Well, if he can get back down, which
Yeah,
he's going
well,
to,
There he goes. Yeah, he's back down, and I think it passes.
even if it doesn't, I think it goes by enough. Even if he can't make it, that he blocks the pocket.
Right, or he could play it off the 3. He could try that, knock the 3 out, leave
Mhm.
the cue ball up on against the 8 and own the pocket, and leave her with a shallow cross bank in the side or something as her only out.
Come on, Mike, get on the board here.
Yeah, I like your idea though. Leave it in the pocket, worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got nothing. Like, this is huge,
Right.
huge upside here. This is really good for him. Smooth stroke.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Mm.
See, I thought it made it by the 3 a lot more than that. I couldn't tell how he caught it.
Yeah, it definitely had a little more room there. Mary's got to be
a good
careful.
chance,
Yeah, she's got to get back over though.
Yeah, she just go top right, maybe even some top. Yeah, top center top and get back across table. She's okay.
I was about to say I don't like using the bridge here. I agree.
Yeah. Anytime you can avoid a bridge, the better.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
Great shot. That was a great shot.
Yeah, that was the control she was about to lose by using the bridge there.
Mary should be going up 3-0 here on this one. Yeah,
Imagine that
she
on
may.
the hill.
On the hill.
We might have and not that I'm wishing against Mr. Michael here, but we might have a goose egg here.
Yeah.
Have a shutout.
I thought, did she go rackless? The first 3 matches? She went. Did she lose a game the first 3? I know Ray won a couple against Michael Hill with her.
I want to say I think I know of 2 for sure.
Okay.
I don't know if there was a 3rd though.
Yeah. Okay.
But it might be here.
Right. Yeah. Well.
I mean, what a MVP run for Miss Mary.
Yeah,
so
yeah. She absolutely has been playing lights out today. she's a great player. I play with her over at Blanding on Thursday nights and the last session on Wednesday nights, and her ability to just control the cue ball is unreal. She's a fantastic player.
That's good.
That whole team's good.
It's fun whenever you have those tough teams in your division. I look out for when we're coming up next against them and stuff when I used to play, and it was always a good time. I would sit there and, like, for instance, like Mr. Z on Monday nights, he was one of my favorites. Him and I were both in the running for MVP, and I had first place by, like, barely, just the skin of my teeth, and he was on second place, and we came against the team, and I looked at him, I was like, you realize we're playing tonight, right? He was like, what, me and you? I said, yeah. I was like, let's go. I was like, this is, like, for MVP, like, I'm in first, you're in second, but, like, we're basically the same. I mean, we might as well be tied. There's almost no difference.
Yeah.
I was like, but I really want to see. And he smoked me. He tore me a new one.
Yeah.
And I although I was sad to lose, like, I didn't want to lose at the same time. Like, I had a lot of respect for him. Like, he took on the challenge. I took on the challenge. We didn't shy away from each other. And
it's like good. Last session, like Ray and myself, we in 8-ball. I ended up getting third place. He averaged, he went out in 3-0 to get first place. So
yeah,
we both got the MVP at the end of the day, but
yep.
It's always a little friendly competition.
Yeah.
Those tough divisions. I mean, hey, the Jacksonville IPA's got some great players all around, and even those who were, just barely missed the cut to get into this today.
Dude, there was a few MVP lists that were. I mean, you were talking about, like, 9-ball, so, like, part of it's the points average and stuff.
Right.
But in 9-ball, there was a couple times where I was looking through the division lists, and I saw that, like, you're talking about, maybe one person one night got 13-7, and the other one only got a 12-8 win. And like, that's what it, like, boiled down to. It was that simple of, like, that one point
night,
difference swing.
Because, I mean, I won by a 1/10 of a point for 9-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
it was crazy.
Oh, man. Love it, love it, love it.
Yep. Love the competition.
Yes.
It's Mary with, I believe, solids here.
Yeah, that was a good play on her part.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Good play. She's on the hill. Mr. Michael needs 4. So.
Yeah, he's
all right here, though, with the stripes, though, I would say, until the 14. And he could use the
who is distracting our player?
I would have tried to have got on the lower side of this ball here to break 14 out.
Ah, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
A little disruption there kind of caught me off guard. But
it caught me, too, because I was, like, looking. I was like, what is he looking at when he's down on the ball? Like, I was really confused for a moment there. Like, what is happening?
Here you just got to play safe. You got to try to play safe here. Because the 8-ball's blocking that side pocket, the bank. And even if you bank the 9-ball, I don't know if you're going to be where you're going to be, he got perfect, actually. It's not that bad. The 8-ball blocks the 6, but she could go over the other corner there. Yeah, this is a rough out for Mary here.
I'm worried about the 3-14 situation.
Yeah, that's a great shot. She played safe there and left it in the pocket, blocking him off. Yeah. I'm trying to make Mr. Michael here get that 14 out of the way.
Yeah, like, clean up your mess, Michael. Come on, I'm just kidding. But that's how I look at it, though, when I'm doing these little defensive little chess battles, if you will. I'm like, no, I want them to
want to take care of the problem for you.
Yeah, they need to do the work.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
but you know when you got to do all the work, though, and you have that easy 3-ball run out and you rattle one, that really gets you, like you're saying. So the safeties,
yeah,
they really just start with, that war you play back and forth with each other. It kind of, because you can have a shooter come in red hot, run out half the rack, get all the way down, and they miss the ball, get frustrated or what have you, and you play that safety and slow them down. They can't see a ball, and they start getting their head. And I'm one of those players myself, like. It took me a long time to calm down and relax. My friend Marlena, shout out to Marlena.
Shout out to Marlena, yes.
Yeah, calls me Mighty Mouse. Because I can nickname me Mighty Mouse.
I
'Cause
like that.
I'll start hitting the ball a little hard, but kind of gotten a lot better with it, or controlling that, because it gets to you. I mean, it will, if you shoot the lights out. Don't matter if you can't see a ball.
Yeah.
So it's like, like I said, this is family around here in this, in Jacksonville APA. So all the players, that have done it for so long. I've only been playing pool myself for 10 months, so. Just one of those things. What a shot attempt by me there.
Cross
man,
bank.
what a cross bank
Yeah.
on the side there. I didn't even. Wow.
That was the play. That was what was going to allow her to be able to have eyes on the 8 right after. She did that really well.
Now it's wide open. I mean, this is a great chance for Michael to get out and get on the board here.
No, Michael.
Yeah, that almost would have rather took the 9 there when he took the 14 because
Yeah, I was thinking the
a
same
little bit
thing
easier
for a
shot
second.
just to get in rhythm, to get started off. But good attempt there.
Mary needs to shut this down right now and get this 4-0 win in place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's trying to stop shot it.
Threw it out.
Yeah. Yep. Very unfortunate there.
What are you thinking here, Tim? If you're going to try to get out here, what's your first ball?
14 bottom left, come off the bottom short rail a little bit, pop back up for the 9 if I have the angle for it. But if not, I may actually just play safe with the 15 after. But
I agree. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I would play safe.
So I like the 14 first. Now, I mean, he can still go safe right here too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would play safe. I
Right.
try to keep her over here on this
Right hand long rail.
right-hand long
Yeah.
rail, I mean, if the 14 gets out, leaks in front, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and he can make that happen too.
Yeah, a little push shot here, a little slow speed, just roll it up there. Oh, he banked
Went
it.
for it.
Oh,
Does
got
he get it?
What a shot.
Oh, let's go.
That's a great
What
shot.
a bank. What a bank. Let's see if he makes this 8 ball here. Or no, I'm sorry. He still
It's
got
on
one more
15,
strike.
yeah.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
No.
I forgot for the other one.
He's got another bank here. It looks like caught it a little
Oh,
bit.
no.
Yeah. Oh, he might be all right if it keeps
And
rolling.
yeah, it needs to keep going.
Well, she got pinned up on the 8 here, so I don't know if she can see enough of the cue ball to have a.
She's tree-topped.
Yeah, I don't know if she can. She see down that side of it enough though for the cut. Doesn't affect her. I don't know. Can't tell. We
Yeah,
shall see.
I think she does.
Yeah, she's gonna have to get up over it. Yeah.
Take your time with your bridge.
And that was a
There
great
it
shot.
is.
What a
For
shot.
the win.
What a shot.
Wow.
What a shot. I mean, she's played great.
Yes, she has.
Yeah. What a job.
Nicely
Great
done.
job.
Yeah, shutout there.
Great job.
Congrats.
Man, she played fantastic today.
That she did, and good try to Mr. Michael there, but
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mary
he
was
played-
on
he
fire.
Played, yeah, oh yeah. He played well. I mean, there's some great shots he made, and
yeah,
he played the right safeties. I mean, Mary played her game.
that she did. Well, guys, it may be a moment till we get into the next finals for the skill level 2-3 bracket. Right now, Danica and Amy are playing for the right to go face Fran in the finals, along with Miss Lisa Moser versus Robert Walters, waiting to go play Miss Carla in the finals here. So, Jason, thank you for coming on
absolutely.
over,
Thank you.
man.
Thanks for having me. I
Yeah,
appreciate
dude,
it.
you're gonna have to come on back over
Oh,
now.
yeah.
You done proved yourself on stream. You're gonna have to come on back over and hang out with me. Okay?
No problem. Anytime, Tim. I
So-
enjoyed talking with you all. Chat, enjoyed it. Appreciate it.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. Guys, Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice Jacksonville Pool. We'll come on back and go live here in just a few when we have the next matchup for you guys. But don't go anywhere for the night here. Go and get settled in. Sun's going down. I know you guys just want to cozy up. Get your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches ready. Get some popcorn ready, and we'll bring you the action here in just a few.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.